Hello YouTube, thanks for tuning in. This is Maximum Overexposure, and this is my Feed the Beast world. Oh, you saw it. I have been working with turtles. Alright, I wanted a tree harvesting turtle. Instead of going with the big tree that everybody else does, actually I have a lack of the extra biomes, uh, the saplings. I barely have any saplings. So I decided to go with the oak compact farm. Now, right now, I don't have it running automated because I don't have a way to collect the saplings. Once I collect the saplings, though, I can pipe them into a chest, let them pick up the saplings every time, and it should be goodness. But I have crafted my own program here. Let's let it run. Excuse the sniffling. I got some allergies going on, something crazy today. But he goes 8 forward, chopping all the way through, and he clears out a 1x6 area. So he'll get the tallest trees, because these are limited at 7. So they won't grow taller than 6. And then on his final descent, he comes through. Oop, jeez. Who put that ledge there? Been terraforming all day anyways. On his last pass, he comes down, or actually he's right in the spot. He comes down, moves back, plants, all the way back, drops off the trees in the ender chest, and waits until the next cycle, which still have to iron that out. Not exactly sure when the next cycle is going to be. Like I said, I don't like them running in automatic without having some sort of sapling collection going on. As you can see, that 29, that's all the saplings I have. But let's look at the code a little bit. I'll try to make this a little painless. Alright, starts out with wild turtle detect. That just makes sure that there's something in front of them, a tree or a leaf or something, so that at least something has grown. Most people do the while true for their initial loop, but I figured that'd be a safe way to keep it from wasting fuel or, running unnecessary loops. If there's nothing in front of him currently, he shuts down. I still have to work on an alternative for him to do. I'm not exactly sure how to code that yet. But, alright, then he repeats 8 times, dig, move forward, dig up, dig down. So he clears out an entire row with this one command 8 times. Then that ends, then he moves up and then digs up 3 times. I could probably do without the last dig up, but for, ease of coding, I guess. This is my first code. Turns around, then he goes through 7 times. It took me a little while to figure that out. Not a long time, but he's already dug the first tree, so you only got to go 7. I had him going 8 the first time, and he was ending up at a different spot after every round. Yeah. Not a big problem. Does this 7 times, digs, moves, digs, and repeats this 4 times. 4 num 1 comma 4. That'll do yeah, that'll repeat it that many times, 4 times. So then he moves down, then he selects second slot, then he repeats this 8 times. He moves back and places. So from he was sitting in the final tree, that the last one he cut down. So he moves straight down 4 times, and then he puts saplings all throughout where all where the original trees were. Then he selects one because in my trials I noticed that when he picks something up, it goes into the slot that it has selected. So I made sure the saplings were in 2, and then the logs would go into 1. Even if we ran out of saplings, the logs would still go into 1. So that's excellent. That's fault tolerance. That's nice. When he backs up and drops off the last sapling, he'll be over top of the ender chest. So it's simply, yeah, he just selects where the logs are, drops them down, and then digs up in case there's a leaf on above him, and then moves up. Sleeps for, oh, God, I know this, 5 minutes? 1,200 seconds. Sleeps for 1,200 seconds. And then tries to do it over again. If it cannot detect anything, then it will not. At least that's how I programmed it to do. Took me a while for sure, but you know it's kind of growing on me. All right. Well, in order to get, I know what I'm doing. I swear. In order to get some kind of sapling collection system going on, I don't want redstone engines pumping away down here, so I want to get some Arctic gates rolling for the obsidian pipes. And that way those can just pulse the energy and suck up all the things on the ground. So I need an assembly machine. Alright, and I've already got all the stuff together. I do need to make up that gear though. I've already made a stone gear, gotta make an iron gear out of that. Go through the upgrade chain. I don't know why you would use the assembly machine, or the assembly machine for this, GregTech assembly machine. Assembly table. Oh, table. Alright, there's the distinction. That GregTech just totally ripped off that name. No, he's alright. Is that it? That's it. Shift click on the question mark to bring them all up like that. Alright, now we need a laser to power it, and, well, I would prefer to have many lasers, but just starting out, we can just deal with one of them. Redstone, diamond, and obsidian. Okay. Oh yeah. Just need 2. I got redstone and obsidian. Shift click, boom. Alright, and I've got the electrical engines here to keep it running. The electrical engines put out 2 millijoules. The lasers need 4 millijoules. So I need 2 of those. And I'm going to set this up temporarily here. What I'm going to do is move my entire power system, except for maybe a bat box or an MFE here or 2, and I'm going to move the entire power plant down into the mountain. Figured that could be a good spot for it. I was looking for a better spot. I can't look at that. I was looking for a better spot, but my only other idea was kind of a floating island here, and I couldn't think of a way to make that look good. So I'll build that into the wall there, dome it off with some glass, and it should be really cool. Gonna work some solar panels in some cool way, I'm sure. Does anybody know if the solar array is worth it? Oh yeah, I've worked on that room a little bit too, finally finishing that up a little bit. I'm thinking about the solar array, trying to keep my anti-lava theme going. I did so much lava in the last world, it's crazy. But all right, this will run right off the low voltage thingy there, I don't want to get in anything's way. I'm gonna get in things' ways. You don't need to be there. Oh, it does go into the side. Nifty! Probably need something to pump into. Excellent. And that means right here, this can be the other. Alright. You know, why would anybody do this? Really, Greg Tech? It's gonna take 2 minutes to make a lever? No, it's not 2 minutes. Probably looked like more like 40 seconds, 30 seconds to make a lever. I'm not even gonna wait for it. Alright, and this really does not look good, but we'll put that right there. And, well, we're gonna need a couple gates. Gate. On Arctic iron and gate. Need redstone chipsets and nope. Pulsating chipset, iron chipset, and iron and gate. So I suppose we need to start on the iron and gates. Iron chipsets and red pipe wire. Alright, well, I'm going to get working on this, but I'll call that an episode. Thanks for tuning in. As always, I'm Maximum Overexposure. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video or learned something. Alright, have a good day.